Hello and welcome to day 6. So for day 6, I want to talk about a very subtle reason why a lot of persons procrastinate, and that has to do with identity, low self-image, and what have you. Some people procrastinate because deep down in their heart, they do not believe that they can finish. So you want the outcome, you like the idea, you may even start with excitement, a lot of enthusiasm, but somewhere inside there is a voice that is saying, people like me don't complete things. People like me don't do this kind of task. Or maybe that voice can reference a past failure and say something like, you started something like this before and you stopped halfway, you didn't finish. Or I don't have what it takes, I'm not disciplined enough. Different kind of things, but it is the same voice. When that voice becomes your inner identity, it fights your action, it paralyzes your action, because it is hard to consistently act above what you secretly believe about yourself. The other way that I say it is, no human being can outperform the image they have of themselves, because now you have become like one of those 10 spies who borrowed eyes from their enemies and saw themselves as grasshoppers, identify that grasshoppers in their own eyes and in the eyes of their enemies. So even when you have enough time, you will delay on that assignment. When opportunities show up, you find yourself hesitating to take action. Even when you know what to do, you just keep pulling back. And something in you knows that this assignment, this task is not impossible, but because your identity has already accepted defeat, there's nothing you can do about it. Here's a different truth I want you to believe. You don't build self-esteem, you don't build belief by waiting to feel confident. I have very interesting thoughts around the subject of confidence. You build confidence by keeping small promises to yourself. Start one task, finish one task, finish something. And every time you complete an assignment, that completed action becomes an evidence that reinforces the thought. And slowly your mind begins to learn that I am the kind of person who indeed can finish an assignment. So here's your question for today. What is one small promise that you can keep to yourself today to teach your mind that indeed you can start and you can finish? Share with me in the comment section. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Cheers.